It was a Tuesday, and somehow everything narrowed down to the beans. It wasn't the 10 cents, it was the pause, that stuck feeling. An hour earlier, a much bigger number passed by without leaving a trace. No waiting, just a straight jump from wanting to having. So why did 10 cents suddenly feel heavy? Some purchases don't feel like spending. They just happen. That moment when you see a charge and can't remember what it was, like finding a note you don't recall writing. The exchange disappears, only the motion stays. By the time the box arrives, the reason already feels distant. When other people talk about money clearly, it can sound like a class you missed. It turns into noise, not loud, just constant. Cash feels different, heavier, like it's been somewhere. The beans weren't the problem. They were a signal, a small bit of resistance in a life that rarely pushes back. Something slipped away quietly, and the noise filled the space it left. At first, money meant ease. Then it meant order, putting numbers where they belonged. And then it became comparison. The friction disappeared. So did the feeling. Big treats started to feel normal, and normal quietly shifted. A strange belief forms that being careful with small things balances the blur of big ones. It wasn't about math. It was about control, while meaning drained away. Imagine every choice clearly tied to something real. Now imagine the fog doesn't hide the money, it hides what the money stands for. A transaction becomes a click, a moment, then nothing. The click itself starts to feel like the reward. The connection isn't to the thing anymore, it's to the action. Sometimes the opening feels bigger than what's inside. The weight changed. So no, it wasn't about 10 cents, and it wasn't really about food. Both were clicks. One raised a question, the other slipped through. As the steps got lighter, attention thinned too. The noise stays, unplaced. An urge to check, then an urge to look away. Clear money talk can feel like a foreign language. The evidence piles up. Questions without answers. Reaching for something solid. Letting the moment stretch. Inattention gives the ghosts room. Small waves, quickly smoothed out. The fog remembers everything. We don't. The questions linger longer than the numbers. Even giving can get caught in it. Time and care land differently. How do you organize fog? The bag goes. The pause stays. The beans weren't the problem. They were the signal. The choice doesn't land as a number. It lands as a feeling. A small bit of resistance. Not punishment, just presence. The exchange lingers, then passes. This time, the pause stays open. The fog isn't gone. It's uneven. Old clicks remain, quiet, unsorted, giving a purchase a name and a memory. Some things carry weight. There's no goal, just moments when money feels visible and moments when it doesn't. The numbers still add up. What they point to doesn't always. Feeling the edge of the exchange, however small. Sometimes the noise softens. Sometimes it doesn't. The numbers remain. Their meaning shifts, then shifts again.